Well, there is a CS file that you can execute in a journal editor, and the alternative is there can be a DLL file that you can directly execute in a NX environment. But why at all create a DLL, and what are the advantages of creating DLL? So this is what I am going to explain in this particular video. See a project in a Visual Studio. This project I have created, and I have also created the DLL out of it. If you don't know how to create DLL, watch my earlier video in the same playlist. You will find it. In the Solution Explorer, we could see that there is a CS file which is class1.cs. The DLL stands for Dynamic Link Library, which is nothing but collection of small programs that large program can load. So here in this case, .cs file is nothing but a small program. In this particular Solution Explorer, I do have only one CS file. But if you develop some complex and larger programs yourself, that time your solution in a Visual Studio will contain lot more files, not just one CS file. It will contain lot other files as well, including other CS files. So in that case, what makes sense is that you create a DLL and then you share that DLL further. Here I am not talking about the licensing the DLL file and all. Here we are talking about the learning part, how you create DLL, and what are the advantages of creating a DLL file. So DLL file combines all those small programs together, and it executes as a complete one task, one specific task. So this is what is the DLL. Now there are few more advantages of creating DLL. Now you could see I have already created a DLL, and I got the DLL file path even here as well, that I can take and execute that DLL into the NX. But what I'm going to tell you is that what are the advantages of having the DLL file? That there are less likely chances to occur any runtime errors because DLLs are not repeatedly retrieved from the disk. So there is less chances of getting the runtime errors in the DLL. Of course, if there is some unforeseen or something is really wrong there, it will throw an error, but exceptionally it will not show you the runtime error in case of DLL. The other advantage is that DLL is a memory efficient. I will show you what I mean by this. If I execute the created DLL into NX, click OK here, it can run pretty fast. Whereas if you run the CS file or a WebP file in journal editor, it takes a time for a while, because it first try to load all those libraries and then it runs. But DLL is much more faster. So this is how it is memory efficient. The another advantage is that it's modular architecture. DLLs are part of a modular architecture which lets a program be delivered modularly. So this is another advantage of DLL. So it makes sense if you do have a program which is running well in a journal editor and you wanted to run it frequently, then you create a DLL out of it and keep it with you, that you can run it at any point of time, execute it at any point of time. Here I am introducing a course called C# Essentials for NXOpen Customization and Programming. Enroll now and unlock the power of customization in NX. Don't miss out. If you like this video, then definitely please uh, hit that like button. And if you wanted to receive such video updates from me, then please do subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for now. See you. Bye bye.